Here come the teams, Stranraer and Bonnyrigg Rose.
Hello and welcome to Bonnyrigg Rose TV. Today at the bottom end of Cinch League 2 we take on Stranraer at an overcast new Dundas Park. Your Rose lineup today: number 1 Paddy Martin in goal, outfield is number 2 Dean Brett, number 4 Kerr Young, number 6 Alan Horn, number 9 Kieran McGackie, number 10 Lee Curry, number 11 Ross Gray, number 15 Josh Grigger, number 18 Kieran Mitchell, number 21 Andy Rodden and number 22 Callum Connolly. And Stranraer get us underway. Number 10 Josh Walker there getting us going. They go straight back to the Blues' defence. Instead of playing out wide, he tries to go inside and he is dispossessed with ease. Lovely there from Curry, receives it back from Ross Gray, plays in Kieran Mitchell, left foot Kieran Mitchell, just too off balance there, the forward. Really great play in the middle of the midfield from Curry and Ross Gray. A lovely, delightful pass through, but that little scoop shot, just the conditions off the park, given way as Mitchell tried to set that one goalward. Ross Gray not having as much time as he thought there, but Curry's up highest. Dean Brett does well to just get past his man. Plays Mitchell down the line. Kieran McGackie's running the back post with no man on him. He might meet this. He does, and it's hit the side net, and Scullion doing just enough to quickly get back over after missing it. Kieran McGackie on his left foot at the back post, looked destined to score. Smacks it just inches wide off the post into the side net, and the score remains Bonnyrigg Rose 0, Stranraer 0 after 22 minutes. Excellent flick on from McGackie, and it's even better from Mitchell to tee himself up, racing into the area. Can't get the ball across, but it will be a corner. Really good link up from the forwards there. It was good pace from Mitchell to get him behind 4 men desperately chasing him. He's still down now after winning that corner. And that is half time at new Dundas Park. A slippery surface not making for the best showings, and it remains Bonnyrigg Rose 0, Stranraer 0. It's the centre mid partnership of Callum Connolly and Lee Curry to get us underway for the second half here at NDP. Playing out of trouble there for Stranraer before a wild shot somehow falls into the path of Grant. Paddy Martin's there, somehow the ball has not been put towards the goal. Still scrambling, it's fantastic, brave defending from Al Horn. And good shot stopping as well from Paddy Martin. An initial shot, a wild effort, dragging along to the other side of the park. It was Grant, or Brown, sorry, that took fire at Paddy Martin. The ball then flew across the goal. Fantastic, brave defending at the back to keep the score level there. Grigger chase by Ngandu. It's a slightly lax pass back. Paddy Martin's clearance smacks off the attacker, and thankfully for the Rose, flies over the crossbar. Josh Grigger been superb so far today. A first lapse in concentration. Stranraer almost benefited from it. Stranraer battle it back off Rodden. And come now Walker. Alhorn doing his best, but tricky forward gets away. It's a great ball past Dean Brett's out of position. It's a poor finish though from Aaron Brown, the Killie loanee. Such good play there from Josh Walker to slip in the winger, and maybe just had too much time to assess his options. Paddy Martin out big, make himself as huge as possible, and Brown puts it wide of the post. Great work from Ross Gray, he's making the run as well. Mitchell plays him in. McGackie's staying onside. McGackie's got space. Ross Gray has to play it. It goes a little bit too late. It gets past his man. McGackie cuts back. Ross Gray's with him. Referee's in the way. Lee Curry's there. Smashed over the bar. And you've got to wonder what Alex Shepherd thought he was doing there. standing right in front of the only Bonnyrigg Rose body in the box, ready to take aim, and it's potentially cost Rose the opener. Either way, Lee Curry blazes over just on the hour mark, and a stunned NDP is yet to see a goal. Curry with the diagonal, carries up to meet it, Kerryon gets it through to McGackie. Very powerful shot, on target, well blocked there by Luke Watt, the centre half. But once again, McGackie's getting in behind that Stranraer back line and taking aim at goal. Positive stuff from the Rose. Rodden out of position now, as Gregor's going to have to come over and press, and Gandu, it's a lovely touch through for Matty Grant. He gets inside, but Callum Connolly might get there first. He does, that's a crucial interception from the centre mid. And Stranraer will have to start again. Aaron Arnott pressing this one, it's a mistake in the back here. McGackie and Lee Curry are there. McGackie picks it up, the keeper's well on the goal. McGackie's 1-on-1 with the defender. McGackie scores! 70 minutes gone! And Kieran McGackie puts the Rose ahead in the most bizarre circumstances. A colossal mess up at the back between Scullion and his defender, and McGackie, with the whole crowd screaming for him to shoot, Lee Curry screaming for him to shoot, keeps his composure, rounds the goalkeeper about 30 yards out, and coolly slots it into the bottom corner. As far as openers go, that is one to remember, and it is now Bonnyrigg Rose 1, Stranraer 0. 15 to go, Curry whips this one in, McGackie's in the back post, was it over the line? Linesman says no, referee says no. Kieran McGackie and co cannot believe it. They are certain Scullion handled that when the ball was already over the line. With no goal line tech here at NDP, the score remains only 1-0 to the Rose. Arnott flicks it on to Murray. Goes back to Arnott. Right into the arms of Scullion there from the attacking midfielder. Nice little 1-2 between him and Murray there though. Positive stuff from the two substitutes. Just over a minute to play. There's no issue trying to keep it at the corner flag, but it's bounced through for Aloe Faye. He's seen Callum Connolly. Not quite set up for the shot. He takes it past his man. Goes for the dink cross. Aloe Faye at the back post. And it is a fantastic header away from Luke Watt. Brave defending there from the defender to keep out the towering forward, Aloe Faye. Great work there from Callum Connolly too. Murray and Arnott pushing out for this one. Ekrapont sends it all the way forward. Horn doesn't win the header, it's brought down. It's an amazing save from Paddy Martin. Substitute Darryl Duffy with a clear-cut chance, as gilt-edged as it gets. And Paddy Martin, what a save. Connolly sends it forward, Murray's onside there. Chasing Luke Watt, but does give the foul away, and that's full time! Bonnyrigg Rose 1, Stranraer 0. Kieran McGackie capitalised on the bizarrest of mistakes at the back of the Stranraer defence, put the Rose ahead, and it's got to be said, Paddy Martin's last gas save kept it alive for the Rose. Huge performance, and it has massive implications at the bottom end of Cinch League 2. Again, that is Bonnyrigg Rose 1, Stranraer 0.
Robbie, a huge win here in front of a home crowd today. What did you make of that?
It's a massive result, massive 3 points, and kind of said all week and after the game last week that we had to back up last week's result with another victory today. And you know, a massive credit to the players. I don't think we were at our best. I thought first half we were pretty flat, but we still probably had the better chances, I thought. And then the second half it was easy peasy. They've had obviously opportunities and we've had opportunities, and both keepers have made really good saves. And you know, Paddy's save at the end is absolutely outstanding. And you know, just massive heart and massive character and team spirit. The boys just to grind something out there. Obviously we got a wee bit of luck with the goal. I thought it took about an age to put it in the back of the net, but it's a massive goal. It's a massive 3 points, and you know, like as I've said, you know, previous weeks, that some of the games have been so tight. More recently, when we came out the wrong side of some things, but now we seem to be started coming through and starting to pick up results now. Obviously last week and then today. So, but again, that was one of the first things I said. No massive result, but said to the players that we can't, think that that's it, done, dusted. We've got to keep going again. We've got another massive game next week, and we've got to prepare right. And if we keep doing what we're doing, we keep working hard and keep sticking together, hopefully we can get ourselves safe sooner rather than later.
And you saw it at full time, just the connection between the players, the staff and the fans. Just how important is that going to be in these last 5 games?
It's huge, Sean. They've been behind us right through, even when we've been really struggling. Obviously the crowds that we've still been getting are been unbelievable, and they've continued to get right behind the players and behind me, and it's massive. And as I say, it wasn't pretty at times, but it was probably a fairly entertaining game. There was enough happening in it as well to keep everybody engaged in what was kind of going on. So, and they go home happy. I don't think they've done that enough times when we've played at home this season. I don't think our home record's been good enough, compared to what we've had in previous seasons, obviously. But it's something that we need to improve on. Our home record's got to be better, that's for sure. But it's a massive win today, and we enjoy tonight.
Congratulations,
All right,
Robbie.
thanks so much. Cheers.